Hey, what's up, everybody? Surprise weekend stream. The Laser Lunch Hour has returned for a laser weekend, which sounds like a pretty good title for like an 80s movie or something like that. Um, I'm gonna play with something real fast here. There, I don't know why it won't do it on its own. Zoom me in a little, and let's keep it like that. And we're there. Uh, Thanks for joining me here on Saturday. And we're back to Elden Ring. Now, I've got a lot of things that I need to talk about and explain here. But I will say first and foremost, a shout out to the way that I get on, kind of um, the facilitator for the streams, and that is the program Streamlabs, which is a great program. It is based on OBS, and it's, I'm not introducing anybody to anything. It's pretty popular, but it's a pretty good program. It basically solved. I wanted to be a streamer and stream for years, and just could not get OBS to cooperate and function. And Streamlabs is taking care of it, and they're constantly updating it. This is not an ad, by the way. I'm not getting paid. I'll totally shell for you if you want me to, Streamlabs, but they're constantly updating and improving the app, and they recently added a royalty-free music app that's built right into the software. In the past, I've used like third-party widgets, and they work fine. You have to sort of wrestle them to make them work, and they don't integrate directly into the interface of Streamlabs. But Streamlabs' native one does, and that allows you to pick from royalty-free music, not have to worry about announcing the rights and stuff like that. And also, it most critically has volume slider, so you can sort of fade in and out of scenes. And so I really like that. I would recommend it, as I would recommend this program. Welcome back. I am in a new place. You may have seen. Here it is. And it took me so gosh darn long to get here. And not only took me a long time, but it was quite it was quite a process of unlocking the information required. So I got a new rule. I'm going to alter the old rule. I won't look anything up if I can help it when I'm on stream. But getting off stream, I'm like, who was so-and-so? And what happened to what's-her-face? And why do I have to, do I need to put the thing on the thing or the thing inside the other thing? And just remembering some of that stuff and then coming back and plugging it in has gotten me so far ahead. All the wandering I did before, turns out all you have to do is just use the internet. I guess like the game designers intended. So that's what we're doing. But I have made it to what is essentially, I guess, obviously there's this area and this area, these clouded areas, but this is like the last area before the real deal. So, I don't think this was on stream, actually. I cheated and I played a little off stream. But I made it to the Erd Tree, which is at the center of, this map is not drawn to scale, which is at the center of this town, Leidendel, and I defeated Gothmog, Gringratz, Godman, Godfred, somebody, and he was like the last person standing in the way, and I touched the Elden tree, the Erd tree, and it's like, sorry, but the princess is in, again, another castle. And so apparently the last 6th act of this, I'm hoping, is me getting my butt out to the snowy north. Now, I've read and heard in other people's videos and their recaps of what happens in the game that this is a tough part, and no matter how leveled and prepared you are, it's going to challenge you. So we're going to test that theory today. Also, at this point, and they don't necessarily tell you this, I guess you can just assume it, I have some quests that are open still, and they won't be able to be closed until I have kind of basically beaten the game. But you have to sort of like string them along. And so here's what I understand of the lore of the game. Right? You live in this world. The world's kind of broken, and but it's still kind of held together by some magics. And at the center of it all is the fingers. And the fingers come from, I don't know, a big hand, right? And is it a real hand? Is it the hand of a god? Or, what is it? I don't know. But the two fingers are a nominally good force. And there's also the three fingers, which is like the force of chaos, not evil necessarily. It's sort of like Shiva creates and destroys, and both of those are okay. I'm guessing about all this. So you meet a couple different characters who all seem kind of innocuous and slightly tragic. And some of them want you to push things forward, and some of them say, just break it all, just destroy it all, and let's start again. And at this point, I can see that one of those is coded as good and one of those is coded as bad. But this is a harsh world, of slavery and obligation. And so maybe it would be good to be destroyed. If the people who wanted to break that cycle weren't so cuckoo bananas, I would be more on their side. For instance, here is Yara the Finger Hunter, I think his name is. I've encountered him here and there. He's sort of a tarnished character like me. Oh, I got a new hat, as you can see. It's the best hat in the game, I don't know what to tell you. The people that made the game hate the players. But apparently at some point, Yara either died or was possessed or just went insane. And now he calls himself... I can't remember what he calls himself. Shabiri or whatever. Shabiri, we don't have time to get into it. But he's telling me, do it. Go to the fingers, do it. The three fingers. And set this baby on fire. Burn the arid tree to the ground. That's an option. There's also the weird young woman who's sort of been following you around. She meets you at these sites of grace. Her name's Melina. I don't really understand who she is, but she's been, pushing you to do something positive. But as you get closer, you learn that she's not doing it for the good of anything. She's doing it for herself, and also to kind of break free of the cycle of this world. And she wants me to become Elden Lord so she can sort of escape this cycle as well. And so I thought that she was totally good, but now that I know that her motives are a little bit self-serving, there's just not going to be like a Fisher-Price super clean choice in this world. I get that, but I'm still trying to figure out what's the least bad ending. And I haven't even gone to Volcano Manor yet. Volcano Manor is run by a bunch of people from the orgy at the end of Eyes Wide Shut. And they are complete nihilists who want to use you to kill other people. Now, I did a little reading, and apparently it's just, if you want to do more quests, you can do that. And the morality or the lack of morality of your actions doesn't really affect anything. I don't know if that's my playstyle, but in order to squeeze a little more content juice out of it, or just for fun, I might end up doing that. Or I might just, on a second playthrough on a New Game Plus, decide that I am a chaotic person and pursue the more naughty... Ooh, giant eagles? Oh my god. Bad eagle. Pursue the more naughty aspects of the game. I don't know, we'll see. You got big feather, I bet. Yeah, nice. Oh. So yeah, don't get me wrong, it's tough, but I'm prepared. I gotta keep an eye on, all the things you keep an eye on. But I'm not too worried yet. Yeah, Yeah, I know I gotta go that way. Um, so yeah, it's interesting. This is the mountain of the giants or something like that. You know, a roof of the world kind of scenario. But all the normal rules apply. Picking up stuff, staying alive, finding the hidden dungeon and boss in the catacombs. I went on a bit of a boss killing spree. Now that I am pretty strong, pretty pumped up, and so I did a you broke my heart because I couldn't roll. How do you love me? Do you like me now? And that was fun. That netted me. Well, right now I have 179,000 runes, which I should be spending, but we're gonna do this instead. So yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. The only thing that I feel like I'm lacking. Cool spell that I can't use. Is oops, is upgrading materials. I would like, there it is. That's the way down. I would like my, oops, maybe we'll just fight you ourselves. Fight you alone. Stab me in the back. All right, let's fight. I would like my gear to be stronger. But I'm kind of gonna take it as it is right now. Just gotta get better. There we go. Oop. Are we getting? Yes, we are. Okay. Who wants to see me lose 175,000? Can you come down here? No. That's a fight. I'll just walk right into a fight. All right. You know what? Let's. What if we spend our spend our stuff first? I'm gonna walk all the way back over here. I mean, it's just a fight, right? Or maybe it's just a chest. Are there mimics in this one? Gotta think of every eventuality. Ah! A bell bearing. Nice. The smithing stone miner. I just said that I need... that's what I needed. Alright, you know what, guys? See you later. Have a nice time. We're going home. All right. So I bet, at least I'm hoping, that I'll be able to get the upgrade materials I need. I need like a 7 and an 8. Or 6. That's it, right? Excuse me while I just run across the building here.
Well, I took you for no matter it's all to say out your arms.
An 8. That's not good. Alright, well I have a 6 for my shield. I don't know where I'm gonna get an 8. Hi. Buy one, right?
Oops.
It's getting pretty cleared out in here.
That back already, no matter.
Okay. Yes. Now I need a 7. So I needed 7s and 8. Oh, I got a 7. Okay. So 7 and 8s. 25 is the limit. Right? So at some point it'll turn from 8 to like, you know, something like this at the smithing agent stone or something unique. Okay.
Greetings. Are you here for spirit tuning?
I'm here for spirit tuning. I don't think that she's that great. I just have her with me because I'm on a quest. That's a long story. I still like that perfumer Trisha. I wish you could store souls, but I know why you can't. It's about 100 grand to level up every time now. I should probably just be maxing vigor. I never thought of myself as a strength build, but I guess that's how it's kind of ended up. I should really be using a bigger sword if I want more strength, but we can look at all that later. I've been told that endurance doesn't get much better past 45 or 50. Kind of the same with strength. And I'm at 124, or I will be 124. No, I'm now 125. Can you go above 125? What's the level cap? It's embarrassing how little I know. This is... I have to look this up or we can't go on. Oh, the level never... Okay, so it's just the attributes max out. So I'm will... Yeah, 49 strength is fine. We're at the point where I guess you can just kind of think about it in terms of, excuse me, percentages, but like 66 grand used to be a lot of runes, but now it's, you basically just cut off like the last digit. So it's like, you know, am I willing to lose 6,600 runes? And the items that I have been carrying around to supplement my runes, you know, I got a couple, but at some point when you want to level up, you know, do I have 40 grand worth? But at the same time, the bad guys drop more, right? So it's a solid system. It's just, you know, it's harrowing when you are about to die and you're going to lose a lot of runes. So we got one level up out of the way. The rhymed Roa. Got that rhyme on there. Oh, I already found the thing, so do I need to be here at all? Is there any other cool stuff in here? Let's do a once over. What? So you can't sneak up on him. Cool flip. Cool flip, dude. Oh, are you done? Nope, you're both gonna calmly walk over to kill me. No, just you. Good. Let's fight. block it. Cool flip. What do you want? What's up? What do you got? Uh-oh. So I need to better my shield, but I could see me maybe a little more stamina. I mean, you can't block everything, but you can block a lot of things. It's just gonna come right back. I'm hidden. Haha. Whoops. Alright. It's not that tough. Haha. Ah! Ha ha! Do it. Ow! You punk. Get wrecked. Okay, so you can't fall off. I see. I know I can. Like icy butterflies. Icy butterflies. That seems to be the only thing worth getting over here. I don't... This hat's goofy. I don't love it. But, you know, it's the best hat. It's a little better than my normal hat, but not a ton. So it weighs more, but the resistances are, you know, 6, 5, 42 robustness. It's just significantly better. So I'm wearing this hat. I like my other hat better. So, cool ruins, guys. You really got that ruin look down. Kudos to your decorator. I got places to be. Oh boy. Let's see how far they follow me. Okay, I think we lost him. Oh, uh-huh. Uh-oh. There's one. Okay, so yeah, we're going up fast, level-wise. Who knows? If I go long and hard enough, we could, you know, start maxing out skills or just, you know, over-leveling things. It would be nice to actually be able to cast a single spell. Perhaps a heal spell? Perhaps if there is some kind of resistance spell? Where is he? Spells of all varieties. Alright, this is the back road. We're on the back road now. Or it's the front road. I want to get up here. Yeah, that is the quote-unquote front road by the terminology that I've landed on. No signposts, but then there's no travelers, are there? You'd have to be fairly hardy to follow your Zagat's guide up this mountain. I'm gonna wager there's a cave around here somewhere. He's on patrol. Son of a bitch! Yeah! Oh. Nothing here. Vantage. That's what you earned. You earned vantage. Okay. It's like Death Stranding. Where you can just like, oh, I just have a ladder. I'll just make a big ladder. And now I can go there. Not in this game. No, there's nowhere else to go. I think that's the way up. So we just have to go this way. Okay, a new kind of enemy. Magic men, I'm gonna guess. Or magic women. I'm an equal opportunity backstabber. Yeah, we're gonna go down there. Aha! I said there would be a cave or something. What do we got? Oh, hey, fandom. We are the Beast Eye Quivers. Good, good. I need. That means there's a death route here. Long story. We're embarking on what is, I think, literally now the end game. But obviously, who can say? Who can say for sure? I feel like I've been promised the end game several times, but I believe that this is it. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. You're coming to life. We've all seen this movie. Okay, thing down there, thing over there. Yep. You guys don't understand. I am now a veteran. Fish. So I don't fall for those. I I kind of feel like that's become a trope now. Them jumping out from behind corners. I guess I haven't played extensively the other ones. I know there's probably like maybe one or two guys in Demon Souls who jump out behind a door. Now I feel like every open intersection there's a guy waiting to jump out or fall down like this guy. Keeps in your toes. Throwing things. Elevator, pretty standard. Who built all this? fingers. Oh, okay, all right. I won't belabor it, but I'll just say real fast. Remember how I complained about how the complexity of the levels decreases the farther in the game you get? Well, just elevator to big door. It's a dungeon, everybody. No twists. Remember when they had those big, like, chariot things that run you over? And then in that one, you had to, like, ride the chariot? That was clever. I wish we had some of that cleverness back. Hi. Another elevator. Interesting. I mean, it's still just an elevator. Oops. Pots. We got pots. Pots confirmed. Sorry, this is a preemptive pot slaying here. Can't have you guys coming back on me. That seems to suggest that the boss will be a pot. Oh, there's just a big pot there. Can you make it through there? Are you too big a pot? That. Did you use souls on yourself? What? Are you a high level pot now? Should I kill this guy? I feel bad. Yeah. On second thought. Whoa. I'm sorry, I can only interact with things by killing them. I'm sorry. We have now interacted. You're welcome. Oh my god. I've raised the ire of all the pots. All the pots in the land now want my blood. Statue. Lady. Statue. Okay. Haven't seen one of those in a while. Some chippy choppers too. Oh, explosive pots. Alright, you know, they're shaking it up a little bit. You have to respect that. Can we do this again? No. No. Like this. There you go. Wait, do I want to do that? They gonna get up, or somebody's dropping down for sure. Okay, it's kind of like what I thought. All right. Yoink. I thought they would have some utility. I was wrong. Another pot. Just sitting there, being all pot-like. Okay. All right. Hey, sometimes a pot's just a pot. Man, all right. Wow. It's a Tutti Frutti dungeon. Number go up. Number always go up. Time for that greatsword, maybe? It's pretty linear. I don't want to seem like I'm complaining, but it is. I wonder if I can hit you with those things. Come here. Hey, come here. Hi. I can. It's going to make it easy for me. What do I win? You get to play the pot home game. Where's the lever? Pull the lever. Which one? Which one? Okay. You got me, you guys. Oh, you always get me. Jump on lady's head, maybe? I don't know. Should I have my lantern on? Let's see what's happening. Okay, either this is a different lady, or I missed the lever, or it just opens when it's time to open. I didn't even jump on the lady. I think it's a different lady, just personally. Nope, there's the elevator back there. Maybe it opens when everybody's dead? Maybe these guys help me blow up the lady. Okay, I don't know what to do. Blades. Yeah, yeah. Okay, I don't know what to do. Let's go back to the beginning, see what happens. That's weird, though. I feel like... Oh, is this a different one? No, it goes up. We'll just go back to the beginning. Tell me what to do. Ladder. Ah ha ha. Aha! Yeah, this is like a catacomb labyrinth situation. Ah! Yeah, I got it. Got it. No. I'm ready, cat. Let's go. Your cat heart. Is it a cat? This looks like a cat. Ow. Ow. We get it. You got a sword. Whoa. Easy. Oh. He chopped me Julian style. Oh. This cat is cool. Whoops. I kind of thought I had that one, but okay. Is there another cat? Oh, there's a guy. Come here. Time for you. Cat nap. Okay, so we just go back again. This is one of those things where either they're very similar looking or the corridors are actually changing as you go through them. So I guess we'll go back down, see what's up. Sherds around here. There's a shooter. Yeah, I think okay. Maybe I was wrong. Wait, there's a big pot in there. They all come back, or are these new guys? Activate pod exploder. How do you kill a pod? Okay, no crit required. Statues mean something? Maybe that just means you're on the right track. It's a mystery. These guys again. What if I didn't fight these guys? media trope that you hate. There's a lot of them. Reboots. Oh my god. When they take one bad guy and then do a really big version of it. I just hate reboots, and especially in this day and age. Or let's say more specifically, the quick turnaround reboot. Because it's just like, it's one thing to do, well, it's been 25, 30 years, let's do another Frankenstein. You're always going to want to reinterpret something, you know, for a more modern audience or age, but, you know, we did one or two Batman movies, and I feel like we didn't really get it right, so we're just going to go back. Just make it good the first time. That being said, I really did like, you know, the most recent Batman movie, the Robert Pattinson one. But the entire studio is rebooting itself. So it's just another bad effect of reboot culture, because now they're going to redo all their movies all over again because they suck, I guess, or they got them wrong the first time. And so we're probably going to lose Robert Pattinson as Batman and Matt Reeves as the director, and I really liked their vision. And that includes Disney live-action remakes of their classics. I know you feel like you can't make money off of a movie that was made in 1936, but hey man, that's your brand. People like Snow White, and then making popular movie star teen idol into Snow White is not going to change anything. I screwed up because I didn't fall the right way. I think I needed to get in there. So God knows where we're going to end up now. Pride and Prejudice. Yeah, they've certainly made a bunch of Pride and Prejudices, haven't they? Oh, come on, blow me up already. And the ouch, and the new thing of, well, it's, yeah, I mean, it's newish, but the new thing of like, hey, you know that movie you really love? Well, now it's an 8-hour, you know, Netflix series or Amazon series, and you just can't make media that way. Some books, you know, absolutely there's enough to explore in you know, an 8 or 10 episode series, but like, especially like those early novels, those are some of the first, you know, novels. Those are some of the first stories kind of in that form. And yeah, there's side characters, there's side plots and things like that. There's things that you don't want to skimp on, but they fit almost perfectly into the 2.5 hour movie form. That's kind of what they were, the movies of their time. They were expected to be read fairly quickly, often just in the newspaper. How do I do this? We all agree that I need to go in there, right? How do I do this? Do I like jump backwards? My new trick is, I know that you have to jump backwards in some jumps, but I don't see how that's going to work here. What? What? Am I not right about this? I feel right about this. It feels like I'm right. Let's take this and see what happens. Let's just take this. Let's go in here. Dickens and Hugo. Well, yeah, obviously Dickens wrote, those huge doorstops. Although I would argue that, how much do we want to dig into what the guys are doing at the coffee shop with Marius? Sometimes streamlining helps a little bit for a narrative. Let's get into like all the cases that Javert was doing before he found out that 24601 was back in town. And I mean Dickens, yeah. I mean the BBC's, they've just made a whole industry out of making Dickens things into miniseries, haven't they? Some of which are really good. But Dickens was one of those guys that, was writing 237 chapter stories for the newspapers. I think you need a real budget for it, so it's never really worked. They've tried to do Three Musketeers series a couple times, and it's just always, a series has to be. A series is going to get canceled if it spends a lot of time, with the court intrigues and stuff like that. It's got to have the sword fights and the romance, and so it's, they're never very good, or they get canceled before they get going. That's why I'm very cautiously, or what's the opposite? I'm not cautious. That sounds bad, but let's just say I'm optimistic. That's what that word's for. I'm optimistic about the upcoming French / I think English production of Three Musketeers, the 2-part film. I think 2 parts is probably perfect for the original Three Musketeers, although I think that you could do it in like 1 3-hour thing. And who knows, I doubt that they're going to form a Three Musketeers cinematic universe and we end up having a 4-hour Man in the Iron Mask or something like that. But if it's popular, who knows? Maybe the production company behind it would be like, okay, good, we sold it on the film. People like the film, and now we can do, a prestige cable drama and stretch out the 20 years after and 10 years later a little bit. Okay, I still don't understand what I'm doing here. So I go like this. Go like that. Can I just like wiggle in? Go like, and back up. I don't like it. I don't like it. This can't be right. Right? Do I crouch it or something? No! How do you do that? Do you roll? And then bounce back? Maybe, I don't know. Oh, Scarlet Pimpernel, yeah. Scarlet Pimpernel's okay. It's been a long time since I read it. I gotta do it again, but I don't know why we need to save all these French aristocrats. Uh, I definitely think that the sans culotte, maybe they went a little overboard, but I don't think that um, that the aristocracy needs all that much help. Ideologically, I don't agree with the Scarlet Pimpernel, but yeah, it's an exciting story. It's got to be, you have to like sort of Karam or Kareen off the wall, right? There's just no way to do it. What's this place called? Giant's Mountaintop Catacombs. All right, I'm gonna look it up. Oh, I got the wrong keyboard here. I know that I talked about like not liking reboots, and I'm I don't want to give Disney any more money, but Zorro obviously would be something I'd love to see a non Jerry Bruckheimer take on Zorro, and I think it would be of interest to a lot of people. I think that the politics of it would resonate with what's going on today, and again, it's just like a Batman type character, but I think you could tell a lot of interesting stories. That's another one where there's just like a million books. If you wanted to use the source material, you probably want to just sort of pastiche it, but turn around and go south. So I looked something up. I'm not sure it's right. Maybe I'm stuck. There's some stairs. Yeah, see how there's nothing here? I might be kind of soft locked here if there's no way out. Oh, you know what? I know what it is. I got it. Get used to doing what they tell you. Well, F you, I won't do what you tell me. Hi. Oh, yep, that's a thing you can do. Crap. I hope that doesn't screw things up. I hope that doesn't screw things up. I'm sure that they planned on that. Oh, okay. I know where I am. I've been here before. All right. Well, I don't want to be here, but we can fix that. Okay, we're figuring it out. But unfortunately, it'll just be all Disney-fied. Isn't Antonio Banderas going to be in the next Indiana Jones? Or is it something else I'm thinking of? No, I think it is. Which, I don't know, good. I like that guy. I just got done watching or rewatching the whole Indiana Jones franchise. And, you know, it's impossible, isn't it, at least for me, to judge those films objectively because I love them so much. Not the fourth one. And they're so much a part of, you know, my childhood. But here's a hot take. That series was on its way out after the very first film. After the very first film, they knew what they were doing, and it was something very unique. And by unique, I mean something that is, you know, obviously is itself a pastiche of kind of an earlier genre or art form, but still wildly enjoyable and effective and influenced, you know, films like that and just films in general for years and years and years to come. And then almost immediately the wheels started to come off. And all the problems with the second one is both, I think Spielberg maybe getting bored with it already, and them not really understanding what made the first one work, and then the third one is a course correct, which Spielberg should not have done. He should have, if he wants to make a goofy thing and do his own thing, he should have stuck with that. But they just try to make the first movie all over again, but with like more wink nods. And then the fourth movie is just, well, first of all, it's why are we doing this? But it's also just, you know, trying to make the third movie again. I have no idea. I got no idea what the fifth one's going to be like. No clue. Bated breath held to see where the hell they're going to go with that. And because, you know, just by dint of it being the fifth film, it's a franchise. They're going to want to continue the franchise, and I think passing the torch to Shia LaBeouf is off the table. So what they're going to do and how they're going to try to do that, I don't know. Honestly, I would not be surprised at a surprise cameo by Chris Pratt. Oh, that's pretty good. I'm pretty cool. Everything's on the table. In my mind. All right. I spent all the souls. We're ready to go. Let's boss this up. We got a boss. Boss to fight. Nice ambush. Phew. No, better ambush. Nuts. Bye. We can do this. Here we go. It's going to be a giant ulcerated worm. I guarantee. Yeah. Is he going to do like scarlet rot or poison? I don't know. This is the exploratory one. I don't expect to survive this one. We'll see what happens. There's our giant worm. I'm just standing here. All right, buddy boy, let's rock. Oh, he's not tough. Wait, this is supposed to be... I fought guys tougher than you. Ow. weak. Ow. Right, I'm paying attention. Oh, you're gonna crush my perfumer. Where am I gonna get my smells from? Ow! I had the shield up. Just chaos. I hate these fights. Got him. Get up there, get up there. Looking good. A little hit there. I'm shielded. I'm not shielded. Wiggle, wiggle. Do the wiggle. Here it comes. Oh, I hit the button. I hit it. A second too late. This could be it. Drink, drink, drink. Too many drinks. Blocked it. Do your worst. I got close. Take one for free. Oh, she's doing damage. You're doing damage! Trisha, I'm gonna buy you some more perfume. Oh, a golden seed. I don't know if I'll ever get to use that. Boss down. Chest. What do we got? Death root. That's right. That's right. Okay. Feels good. Yeah, that's what it's like to be over-leveled and defeat a boss. Make him cry. Okay, let's feed this to the dude and see if that can pay off at all. You ready to eat?
I won't forget. Again.
Okay.
Mine appetite. My sin.
Right.
I must have more.
I've given you 4.
I must consume more.
Right. Okay. I've given you 4. You think 5's where we're gonna go? There might be. You have a little item that tells you if you're in a dungeon that has death root. It's possible. I don't know if you can get death root before you have that item, so it's possible that there is there is a dungeon somewhere that's got death root that I haven't gotten because there's no way to mark off, complete, which is just like, come on, guys. Wouldn't that be nice if you had that? So I don't know if, if I've gotten all the death roots. Like I said, there's 2 more areas, endgame areas, to uncover. There absolutely could be death root in those, but no way to know. If this is this on PC? If this is on PC, it better have mods, and it better have a mod mode where you can go and look to see if the flags are tagged or untagged. I don't think it's cheating to do that. All right, I'm gonna climb this little plateau and see what's on top of it, and then that's probably it for today. But I feel like I've we got some stuff done. want to get ganked by these guys, so I gotta take them out. Flaming bullhead. I didn't know you were here. Nice crown of thorns. Little much. Call that ostentatious. Oh, flaming bullhead is on his way. Nuts, I dropped that lady off the balcony. Priors of punishment. There's no way up here. There's no way up. This is not the way up. And now we're gonna fight flaming bullhead. Who's using that flaming bull? A lovely evening gown you have. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. What? Come on, let's fight. Come on. Oh my god. Nice. Me. Yeah, what if you went off the edge? What? I'm just gonna poop out fire. Yep, fire poop. Look out. Oh, just everything's on fire. Right in the fire. Right in the firehead. Right there. That's the one. Cool off. Take this. And then the one guy is like, what's going on? Ah, I'm dead. Wait, what? This screams some kind of ambush. Speaking of Indiana Jones. So you think it's up there, right? Oh, there are little bridges and stuff. So yeah, if you go, look in the right place. There. So something brings you over from there to get there. So I can't get there right now. I'm going to edge my way across this bridge, but this is probably it for today. We'll just see what horrible thing awaits me here. Scenic. If there's not a site of grace in the middle of this, we're getting ambushed. Guy in a chair. Strong. No ambush. Oh, it just saved. Okay, that's what it is. Alright. That's fair. That's how you would defend a bridge like this. With 20-foot long arrows. Right there. Coming out of the thing right there. Oof. If I get hit, I think that's it. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, I saved it. I saved it. I saved it. Right in his path. Perfect. He's knocking. He's drawing back. Adventure. Okay, he's just wasting his arrows now. Something that I like about this game is that they present these, these horrors, and the stronger you become, you just learn, to not fear them, and that feels really good. For good reason. Although, that's something I don't like about this game. But you just learn, obviously early in the game, you see a dragon, it's like, oh no. And later in the game, you see a dragon, and you're like, let's go. And so you really feel that sense of like, yeah, I'm strong. Like, I'm ready for this fight. Oh, some big runes. Nice. I'd really like some big smithing stones. Get that late level gear. This is a whole thing here. What a great place for a site of grace. Smithing stones. Oh, you're mine. Smithing stones. That's a somber smithing stone. That's okay. I didn't receive that very somberly. Sorry. Smithing stone. Smithing stone. Okay. Time to save. Let's save it. Come on. Here we go. Okay, ready to save. There it is. Let's just leave it untouched. We will do all of that in the future. Oh, it's I think it's Millicent. Yeah. Millicent, don't do the thing that every NPC in this game does, where they go insane and then I have to kill them. Are you normal? Are you okay? You got your robot arm. We worked that out. You got a little something on your face. Or is it just the light? What's up?
To think we'd meet in such a place.
I know, right?
What could your purpose possibly... No. I know well enough who you are. And what I know is good enough for me. Call upon me again. In battle. Should you have the need.
I will. Thank you. You helped me out last time, even though you died, but you came back to life.
I'm searching for a fort to the north of the ruins.
Huh.
I heard the master of the fort was given
Yes,
a medallion
I need that too.
that allowed
We
him to
can
visit
share
the
it.
Halig tree.
We'll split it.
Indeed. I believe that is where Melania will be found.
That is where
The
Melania will be
Halig
found.
tree is hidden somewhere in these northern lands. I'm searching for I heard the
Okay. This is so strange. I don't even know this feeling. I actually know what's going on right now. So, yeah, we're good to go. All right. Nice. That's it. Thanks so much for joining me for this weekend edition of the Laser Lunch Hour. I hope you had fun. I did. I love the fact that I know where I'm going for once. and I think I'm actually going to get there. We'll be back this weekend, or sorry, next week, 12 p.m. Central, every weekday, the Laser Lunch Hour. We're playing Elden Ring. As you can see, we'll probably be wrapping it up pretty soon. Knock on wood. And then after that, New Game Plus, but probably a different game here streaming just to vary it up. But who knows? We'll probably revisit it someday. And so look forward to that. In the meantime, follow us here on Twitch if you would. Subscribe to us, hit the bell so you know when we're going live. Also, join us on Twitter at JustEnoughTrope. Follow us there for updates. And I think that is it for this stream. I hope you have a great rest of your weekend, and we'll see you in the future. And until then, please keep the geek fires burning.